Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here because of one of our soul tribe, Mauricio, commented on my last video of, I think it was the shifts and changes happening within our personal relationships. And he said, I hear what you're saying, but sign me up, right? But there is an overbearing dark cloud of my family's invisible force that keeps me from going out and happening to life instead of life happening to me. But the light at the end of the tunnel is knowing that there are people like you with great intellect, divine spirits, and profound souls that make me trudge to the light. Cosmic forces bless you, Jess, for being a positive beacon of hope. That comment hit me hard, y'all. And I want to thank Mauricio for commenting that because it did inspire this video. And not only do I want to discuss certain things about this, but I want us to all lean into this energy together so that we can heal this stuff together. Okay. So first I want to say I know that this path is not easy, guys. There is something about looking at our fear and looking at our karmic patterns that need to be addressed in order for us to be able to live our most fulfilling life, right? But a lot of people end up getting caught in the cycle of it all when they're having to look at the pain, right? And we get butted up against that pain and we're like, oh god, I don't want to feel it anymore. But yet what you don't probably are not conscious of is that you are choosing to hold on to it instead of pushing through it, right? Hey Christina G, hey Danny. And I'm so honored, so honored to be able to be that beacon for others to push through that pain, to push through the trauma and fight for the light in their own life. Like, that is powerful. And I always wanted to have an impact on this world. I always wanted to be able to help people, make people feel better. But did I ever realize that this channel would be such an inspiration for others to create the life that they feel will be fulfilling for them? And by creating a safe space and me being vulnerable, putting myself on camera and sharing my story and my process with you, we're able to create a community that is supporting each other through the process. And that's just absolutely beautiful. Like, I am so beyond honored and grateful to have this opportunity to connect with all of you beautiful souls. So thank you for being a part of it, because if it weren't for y'all, I mean, really, you all are a significant piece to the puzzle in the orchestration of all of this. So thank you for doing your part. Thank you for showing up here. Thank you for even clicking on this video so that we can heal this, right? So I've actually heard quite a few people on this journey that feel that their ancestral karma, right? Like things that their family has done, things, patterns that have been passed down that create havoc, that create chaos, that create depression and separation. And, a big theme is resentment, okay? So, what I want to invite all of you to do is to take inventory right now. Is there any anger? Is there any resentment? Is there any frustration with your family, with people that have played a part in your life that maybe are no longer in your circle anymore, that you're still holding on to pain, right? And I just want you to think about those people for a minute, okay? And I know some of it might frustrate you, and that's why we're going to push through this today. I want you to see that energetic cord. I want you to see the connection that you have to this person that is still energetically affecting you in a negative way. And I want you to look at that cord, and I want you to send love through it. I want you to send forgiveness. I want you to say, I understand, even if I don't understand all the pieces, I understand that you played a significant role in my life. I understand that my acceptance of what is and what shall be helps bring peace to my life. I understand now that the reason why things went down were of nothing truly personal to me. Your perception of me is not my truth. And I want everyone to really focus in on that resentment, that anger, whatever you're feeling, whatever emotion is coming up. Like, think about your parents, think about your siblings, think about your ex-lovers, think about anyone that has created a discomfort in your life that you may still be holding on to, that you want to release right now. I want you to release it. Drop that shit right now and say, I make a conscious decision to leave this energetic tie with love. And I break the bonds. I break the karmic bonds in all direction of time so that I can free up the space for what I truly deserve, which is love, which is compassion, which is understanding, which is forgiveness. Because we are all human, we are all flawed, and we are all trying to do the best that we can to the best of our capability. I forgive. It's not my weight to carry anymore. I send any energy that does not belong to me back to its rightful place, and I call back all of my energy so that I can feel safe and secure within my own being. I allow my cup to overflow with so that I do not feel the need to carry someone's baggage or feel responsible for someone else's healing. I now take initiative to be conscious of the relationships that I choose in my life and be conscious of the relationship I choose to have with myself. I choose to see the light. I call in the light. I breathe in the light. Because it is my own divine right to be one with this universe, to be one with my brothers and sisters, to be one in a conscious, united front for the evolution of mankind. The way that I choose to show up in life is the way that I choose my reality. If I choose to show up with anger, if I choose to show up with mistrust, I am only blocking myself from the joy that can be created. And in this moment, I choose love. And I'm speaking on behalf of all of you. So if you accept this, say, yes, Spirit, I accept this as my truth. I accept the healing of my ancestral karma. I accept the healing of these karmic bonds. I accept the joy and the blessings that I so deserve because I am one with you and you will not let me down. Good. I am centered. I am safe. I am loved. I am complete as is. And I will make the conscious decision to love myself, to show more gratitude, to be more loving, to be more understanding. And I choose to be of service just with my presence. I will show up as light. I will show up as healing. I will show up as the inspiration that this world needs and so desires. I choose to have conscious connections. I choose to be aware of my own energy and my own way of acting and interacting in this world. And I choose to be love. I choose to be love. So, take a deep breath, y'all. Take a deep breath. Release that shit right now. It is up to you to let it go. So, a channeled message that I got the other day, which I find very fitting since I have not shared this yet, which I'm going to share with you today, tribe. Instead of asking for the outcome, we need to be asking for the guidance and tools to succeed. Not what do I need, but what do we need? Looking at both perspectives from individual standpoints and as a unit to do what is the highest good for all involved. To allow the freedom of choice for both parties without taking it personal if one chooses a different decision. Being honest with what we feel and what we want so that everyone can live to their highest potential with the most amount of love. Reward comes from action taking place. It doesn't mean that you need to overexert yourself, but to be able to trust the nudges you receive from your intuition, your inner GPS. The things that excite you, that inspire you, that love you and you love, that support you and you support. Your energy flows where your attention goes. And most of the time, the reason we don't risk making a hard decision is based off of fear. So be gentle with it and remind it is safe to follow and create joy. So go out and live your best life. Live your extra life. Do whatever it is that creates joy. Forgive those who did not know how to show up for you. Forgive those who don't have the tools. Pray for the tools and the guidance that you need to make the best decision to live your most authentic life. The burden is not there if you don't carry it. So drop it off. Let it go. Let it right here. Take a deep breath. Ask Spirit to help you release these burdens so that you can step forth with a new slate, with a new conscience, with a fresh set of energy to say, I am revived. My soul is cleansed. I am free to choose whatever route I need to take so that I can create the most joy. And that is going to spread like wildfire, right? You see someone living their best life, and it doesn't even matter if it's something super significant or if it's something small, but they show up with passion, with drive, with influence, just by being what they feel they are meant to be. Be that, right? Don't waste your time constantly worrying and being in a state of fear. If you find yourself in a moment where you don't know what to do, surrender and surrender more. Make a conscious choice of redirecting the energy if need be. But don't stay stuck. Don't stay stagnant. There's a time to be still within yourself, but those are the moments you need to be listening the most. Okay? So I hope these messages help you. I hope this healing helps you. And I hope that you take this in. I hope that you share this with your friends. I hope that you like and comment. And if anyone needs any support, any extra love, you just call on your girl. I got you. And because, listen, my cup overfloweth. I got all the fucking love to share. All right? So I wish all the best of luck. And if anyone needs to get in contact with me, you can do that through whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. Air hugs. So much love, guys. And take care of yourselves. Talk to you soon.